Hey everyone, Spicy Toes Gaming here. I'm playing a lot of different champions, testing out different Relic builds for an upcoming Relic video. Hopefully that Relic video can get done by early next week. Right now it's looking like maybe Tuesday, but we'll have to see with how long it takes me to get satisfied with all the champions and make sure I'm putting forward the best builds for you all. Trying out a new build for Ekko that I've never really done before. So we have Stalker's Blade, Guardian Angel, and Lost Chapter. So Stalker's Blade, when you play Ekko, he strikes the weakest enemy. That's nice because his strike creates a fleeting time trick in hand that you see right... Where is it? Right here. This is actually going to be a 1 cost because it's a created card. With his star powers, they're down. All his created cards cost 1 less. And then when he levels up, these are going to cost 0. But we're playing him. He's immediately striking, getting one of these off. And then we're also getting Last Breath. So when we play him, or when actually we summon him, he's refilling our spell mana, so we have the mana to actually play those time tricks and any other spells we have. Ekko is a fairly spells-heavy deck. Then the Guardian Angel, this is really the new part. The Stalker's Blade and Lost Chapter, I've done that before. I know a lot of other people recommend that for Ekko as well. But the Guardian Angel is actually a very fun addition, because normally with Ekko, you're really worried about his safety, but here you don't have to worry as much. You can be much more aggressive with him, taking attacks. Even if he dies, it doesn't matter, because then he'll immediately get resummoned, strike again, refill your mana again, and just gives you a much more aggressive play style. And there's a lot of different ways you can summon Ekko with some of his powerful cards, such as the Chrono Break, where you're reviving him and then rallying, or the Parallel Convergence, where you're summoning a ephemeral copy of Ekko, as well as your whole board. So I think this could be a really fun build, and potentially one that I might recommend in my max level build video. But let's go test it out against Aurelion Sol and see how it does. Now, if you're enjoying all this Path of Champions content, liking and subscribing really helps out, and let's get into it. Alright, let's see what we get for our first power here. Quick draw, cards you draw cost 1 less. This is actually pretty solid. We do have some good draw. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. And then Swain with a power overwhelming. Alright, let's put both of these back in our deck, so hopefully we can see them in a predict. Nice. Always good to get the Fallen Feline in an opening hand. So we could play the Practical Perfectionist, but want to get those crystals in our deck as soon as possible. Alright, nice early amount of units. I really want them to play something so we can drop our Ekko. It's a little bit annoying. Let's at least use our time trick since we have the extra mana. Alright, really solid right there. Yeah, we want to save our Ekko for later, if at all possible. I guess let's play another time trick. We want to use up all of our mana. We don't really want spell mana, because Ekko's going to refill that anyways.
My plans.
Alright, I guess we'll just open attack and end up ending the game. Interesting that they don't have any units, apparently. Alright, probably GG. Yep. This is a pretty good predict synergy, so sure, let's grab that here. Also, just in case you don't know, for Ekko, his 2 star powers, that +1 starting mana, your created cards cost 1 less, and then when you see a unit in predict, granted 2/2 and a random keyword. Alright, so Norah could be pretty fun. Yeah, I think let's go here, maybe just go for some portals. Alright, shop. Probably want to go for that shop. So we have Tom Kench or Ezreal. Let's go for the Tom Kench with power overwhelming. Alright, let's get rid of both of these and hold on to these two. We're hopefully going to draw the cat so we can immediately copy it and play another one. Alright, sad. No cat. I guess we'll play Norah here.
Fine by me. Off we go. To and fro and to.
I don't change fate that I can see it.
So we could damage them. I think we probably won't bother.
Man, I love this board. Dearie me. Heads up.
Man, I didn't even realize I never really played Norah since she's not an actual champion, but her level up is you've summoned 6 or more created allies, and that has some decent synergies with Ekko.
If it ain't my favorite time traveling dreams, punk buddy. Well, I'd be weirded
So
out
get
if
that
I
strike off, get a kill,
Just pretend I'm
refill our spell mana.
No, deja vu isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, and we could go for some damage, but I want to do some more time tricks, I think.
Just out of reach. Gotcha, little guy. Could have sworn it said something.
Perfect. Alright, let's just attack. Again, it's very nice playing Ekko when you know you have that Guardian Angel. So you really don't have to care if he dies. Otherwise, you're always stressing out over him, worried. It is very nice not having to deal with that anymore.
not again.
Encountered any appetizing stories, Lily?
Alright, so we're close to being able to nuke Nexus. We just need to get one of those exploding Hextech crystals. That's what they're called. We won't actually... Yeah, I don't think we'll play this here. We'll leave space open just in case we summon a ally from a portal or something.
I'm sure there's something for me.
Let's just attack. This should be GG. Yep. Also, looks like they're not even bothering to block Ekko as much. Alright, so far working out pretty well. I think let's go for Patrol Wardens. This could be some decent synergy with drawing this. It's going to cost 2 less, 1 from our powers and 1 from its effect. Yeah, let's go for the shop, see what we can get. Extra draw, not bad. These will also be reduced. Here, so this is going to be a predict. That's not bad. Yeah, I guess a 1-cost predict isn't too bad. And then invoke, since it's going to be another created card, that's going to cost less too. Let's get some more champion items. So Caitlyn with Perfected Mana Flow. We don't need 2 elusives. The Last Breath is actually pretty useful though. Let's move these. I think this will probably be best, getting some early damage in and buffing up more of our deck.
The sea tells me all I need.
Look at this.
I'll recite your rights.
Sister. Hot on the trail.
Alright, we'll just play this here. It can be a sacrificial unit, that's not too bad. Get some more portals. Yep, let's just play an Ekko. We're fine if he dies.
When tribe calls, a reply is proper.
All coming back to me now.
This will be another predict, and it'll be free, so that's not too bad. doesn't really matter. I think drawing more champion would actually be pretty good.
I do my own.
Alright, let's attack. He'll be able to kill anything that blocks him, actually. Again, look how they're not trying to kill Ekko. I feel like that could very well be because of the Guardian Angel. They know he's going to come back, so they're not bothering. So, just having the second revive is actually protecting you more than actually needing to use the revive. Kind of cool. Here, let's go ahead and use this again, actually, just level him up. Alright, we already have one written in the stars.
Future is whatever I make. Peacemaker protocol.
Observe and learn.
Not too bad. Wow, that is very large. Although, I don't think we're going to be able to get whatever we draw. I think we have too many cards. Yep. Also, Ekko died, so then he's just immediately respawned. Again, sad that we didn't have room to
Another leak-proof pen hardener?
get his fleeting time trick. Let's try to discard some of our hand. I think getting rid of their challenger unit would be a pretty solid idea. We don't need this many Norahs, I think, so let's maybe also go here.
Think fast.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare them a nice welcome.
Backup?
I'm your backup. Calm down.
Trap is set.
Alright, not too bad. We're trying to hold on to this since it's another copy of Ekko. He's down to his last life and could die to a flash bomb at any time. Yeah, I think let's play this first, see what
Interesting reaction.
blocks her.
I'm gonna-
Alright, that's fine.
Here's my calling card.
Although I guess he will be a little expensive.
Finest. Warden's Mere, Keppel.
Oh, we don't have any other copies of him. This is our last copy of Ekko.
Clear.
That's kind of funny.
3 times over. Laying the groundwork.
So we have 16 cards left. They have 15.
Not by a long shot.
Alright, Chrono Break. Perfect.
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on him. Backup's on the way. Wrong turn.
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on him. Backup's on the way.
So yes, I think I will play this. We need to save mana for our Chrono Break, but other than that, we'll be fine.
Machine's great. Super cool.
Your idea, Kay? But glad you like it.
Alright, another Chrono Break. Perfect.
Deja vu isn't what it used to be.
We just have to make sure they actually attack us. Oh, I guess we could have copied their Sting Officer. Alright, come on, attack.
One step ahead.
Perfect. Alright, we'll go here so we can actually kill someone.
Oh, I'm gonna clone ya.
And then go like this.
Trap is set.
No, not tonight.
Alright, not too bad. Granted, with all of our draw, we are getting a whole bunch of flash bombs.
All coming back to me now.
But honestly, if Ekko dies, or anyone dies, it really doesn't matter, because we're just going to revive them right away anyways. Alright, let's play this. I'm not going to actually play the Fallen Feline first. I want to make sure we have room. I don't know how many things are actually going to get summoned. I think we have like 3 Echoes that are going to get summoned. Oh, just 2. But both of these Echoes have their revive left. Alright, we'll just attack and end the game.
Turning yourself
GG. Alright, gaining the more copies of this, not bad. I do think that Guardian Angel is working out quite well. Shadow Totem, perfect, gain more copies that will get summoned. I love how aggressive we can be and just don't have to worry if he dies. Sure, that'll be fine, but let's just make sure. Yeah, I think this should be good. Just having some more blockers start of the game, help us with our early game. Let's get 1 copy of this. This might be overdraw. This is a little risky. We might draw too much with this. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off on doing this. I think we're already drawing too much and our hand's getting too full. We don't have enough mana to spend it all. We're playing a lot of time tricks. I think this is just going to overdo it. Alright, Sejuani with duplicate. Alright, let's actually get rid of pretty much all of these. Perfect. This is what we want. A couple things. One, we want to play this to get a copy of that cat.
Won't pass these walls.
Do we want to save the cat? Nah, it's probably not worth it. Yeah, it looks good.
My past flashes.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Yeah, I think playing this will be decent.
If you please.
I'm watching you.
Good amount of pressure for like our first attack.
Portals everywhere.
Can't fly if you don't try.
Ooh, that's a little scary.
See the Sebastian border from here.
Leave nothing standing.
Alright, let's go ahead and reduce that down a little bit again. So this is already going to be 0 cost. I feel like, yeah, we're now actually running low on cards since we haven't gotten our Ezreal at all. Good that we got this crystal, though. This will really help us kill both of these. Alright, solid. I love those crystals. So much fun. I think we'll leave space on our board for now. Still no Echo. That's a little sad. Man, I feel like Trifarian Might is probably amazing on Echo.
Quickly, Ursine. Battle approaches.
The storm is close. Soon. Hit me.
Alright, GG. Even without Echo. Alright, start a free attack, perfect. So this, again, often can end up killing your champion, but because of that Guardian Angel, we're very fine taking that risk. Granted, the augment there would have been a solid addition as well. Gearing up, this is a really solid upgrade because of that augment, because we're playing a lot of created cards anyways. I feel like a Feeling Strike would probably be better. Actually, let's just try to get something that will be a little bit more impactful. We still have 4 rerolls here. Ooh, Trifarian, I was just saying how that would be good. Elemental Winds, both of these would actually all of these would be solid. I think we'll go for the Trifarian because every time we see someone in a predict, we're granting them 2/2. So a lot of the units we're going to be playing, especially in that mid and late game, are going to have solid stat buffs. So this will actually go off a decent amount of times. This Elemental Winds, though, would also be very good because of the crystals we're making from the cat, these Hextech crystals. Giving these some extra damage would be massive, as well as our Time Winder. So really good choices here. I think I'll go for the Trifarian. I just really like the Strike playstyle. And let's go for that champion item chest. So Jhin with Power Overwhelming. All right, nice. We have our Ekko. Let's get rid of the Portal Palooza. Actually, hold on to the rest.
Just out of reach.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
All right, really nice to have our Fallen Feline and our Iterative Improvement in the first hand.
The crystal.
Getting those crystals in there to try to fish for them later. Really, really solid. And man, we're just putting on so much damage early. It's crazy. Alright, that is fine. Sadly, our Ekko's not strong enough to hit our Trifarian yet. We might try to go fishing with a time trick here and see if we can find another one.
If you do not have a part to play, take one.
Alright.
Embrace your fate as I have mine.
Guess we'll go here. I think let's get rid of this elusive since it's going to be useless. And we know Ekko's going to refill our spell mana, so yeah, let's play a Time Winder here. Well, I guess let's wait and see if they play anything. Well, that was the end of the round. Oh well.
I'm watching you.
I guess let's just see if we can end the game. Yeah, GG. So this could be a solid option over here if you were needing more units, but we haven't really been struggling with that. This card here is actually pretty good for predict decks, but it's a little bit too slow for us. We'll go for the Portal Palooza. Honestly, we're probably going to cut this card, which is fine to get more copies of a card you're going to cut, because then when you cut it, it's going to have a bigger impact on your deck. Champion item chest. Strike, draw one. Sure, that's decent. That's pretty good. I kind of want to get just like one extra damage, so he's always trigger that Trifarian though. Last Breath Rally is actually pretty decent, especially since we don't care if he dies anymore. So sure, let's go for that. Alright, Gangplank with Power Overwhelming. Man, I feel like every time I play Aurelion Sol, there's just like one legendary power that like 90% of the ones have. Here, I guess it's Power Overwhelming. Not bad since it's the easiest power. Alright, put Drop Border. Actually, both of these back in the deck.
Heads up.
I'll burn for what I've done.
So we could play Iterative Improvement here, but I think actually let's play a Time Winder. Yeah, I think let's get rid of one blocker and then just do some direct damage to the Nexus.
Watch my post.
Say your farewells. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm fine with this here, actually. Also, Trifarian.
Tells me all I need.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Store the rations, shackle the prisoners.
Yeah, let's just do that again, shall we?
Observe and go.
Oh, it's so good. So a little sad we have not enough space on the board to play. Because we are summoning 2 Echoes and like none of our units have died. Like only 1. I guess let's just attack and deal a bunch of damage.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
I want that ephemeral copy so bad, though. Frustrating. We're doing too good. Oh, whatever. We'll just play him, even though we're wasting somewhat.
Never needed you. Clear off.
Well, can't get that.
Oh, right. I remember this.
Guess let's play this called shot, put a parallel convergence in our deck. And sure, let's level up Echo.
You know, deja vu isn't what it used to be. This is for Dawn! Just out of reach! Took a few timelines, but you're okay now, right?
I'll make corpses of them all.
Alright. This will probably hurt a little bit, but that's fine. Let's see what we can grab in a predict, shall we? Ooh, perfect. Crystal. So we'll wait for him to try to play something and then just... Okay. Kind of just waiting for him to play a spell. Oh well.
Branching out. Just out of reach! Hey, careful. Not everyone can toss you through time.
Alright, we'll just open attack and GG.
Watch my post.
Yep, GG. Huh, so this is actually going to be somewhat of a, not infinite loop, because it's going to cost something, but this is also his hero spell, or champion spell. So we're going to be playing his champion spell, putting a copy of him back in the deck, and then immediately drawing a champion, which is going to have a high likelihood to be him again. Interesting, that could be quite helpful. Well, that's useless. Let's see. There is a shop there. Let's try one reroll. Sure, this is going to be creating a card, so it's going to be cheaper. That could be pretty solid. Yeah, I don't... it's cost too much. Yeah, let's go for the shop, see what we can get. So, Nautilus with level up. Let's actually get rid of a couple of these. I guess let's play this here.
What do you make of that? I'm not sure.
I think Fallen Comet will be best here.
Hey, you there.
We're gonna put, well, whatever.
Sister.
Oh, you gotta love free predicts. Yeah, I think we'll go for the dog. Perfect. A copy of Ekko that we've seen in a predict, so it will be even stronger. If only it was one less. This is actually probably going to overdraw because we're going to be drawing one and drawing a champion, and we already have a champion. So let's just, I think, play Norah here. Alright, so this Ekko is going to annihilate their board. Actually, we should attack first because the Ekko is going to strike one of their units and die, giving us an attack token again. So we might kill their whole board, but still not bad. You always want to not override your attack token if at all possible.
Things aren't gonna improve themselves.
So there's our attack token. Perfect. Fallen Feline.
All coming back to me now. Just out of three. Gotcha, little guy. Could have sworn he said something.
Alright, let's play this just to level him up.
When things converge like that.
Alright. GG. Alright, getting some more copies of the Xenotype Researcher, not too bad. That's actually pretty solid. That's pretty funny, because we are going to be summoning some things that will have that. Sure, just for the lulz. Yep, alright, let's see. What card do we want to cut? Yep, the Portal Palooza, too expensive. Never really playing that. So Jinx with level up. Pretty solid. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of the junk construct since we already have other things we're gonna play first.
Got more scars than years, and got a lot of years.
Yeah, I want to play this first.
Anything else?
And I think we're gonna, well, yeah, let's reduce down his attack. We don't want that Overwhelm doing too much damage on us.
Any takers?
Yeah. A little sad. Free predict, don't mind if I do. An Ekko. We don't have any free draw, right? No, sad.
The sea tells me all I need.
We already have an Ekko. I think let's go for another Investigator. And let's go ahead and get rid of that Jax. Alright, so we'll be able to play Ekko next round and really do some work. They're probably going to play Jinx right away.
Dead men tell me.
Huh, Gangplank. Didn't see that one coming.
Never had luck, never needed.
That was a lot of strikes, damn.
Off with ye.
Alright, let's see. Alright, cat, not bad.
This is for Swain.
Alright, I think we're gonna sacrifice him since one, he's the biggest unit, but then also it'll be pretty helpful. We're trying to free up our mana and our hand, so this isn't really going to help. Alright, they're out of mana. Let's do as much damage as we can.
Took a few timelines, but you're okay now, right? Just out of reach. Gotcha, little guy.
Alright, let's go ahead and attack. We'll get a strike off and get that fleeting time trick, and let's see if we can get another rally or something going. I mean, we are about to get the attack token again next turn, so it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, right. I remember this.
Alright, yeah, let's just let it roll over, and we can attack and end the game.
I'm watching
GG.
you.
Still GG.
Stay safe.
Already really having way too much draw, so both of these are kind of off the table. I think we'll just go for the Overwhelm. Wouldn't be bad to reroll here, but I think I'll save that for the powers we're about to get. Allies have 1/1. This would be free, but again, we kind of have too many cards already. Enfeebling Strike, really, really strong, but we're already trying to end games very quickly. We're not really needing to stall out games, at least not so far. So let's try a reroll here. Again, this would be free. Challenger is very strong. I think not having to worry about healing, though, at all, and just being able to heal from all of our spells would be pretty solid. But really, all of these are good, even though they're all just commons. I think we'll go here for just the constant sustain. Alright, shop. Fizz with Power Overwhelming. Solid opening hand, but we don't need 2 Echoes. Nice. Fallen Feline and Iterative Improvement. Pretty much exactly what you want in your opening hand.
Just out of reach. My plans. Slip through my paw.
All these crystals, amazing.
Watch my post.
Alright, very, very solid opening hand.
Found one.
So this will be able to get a strike off, but let's get some more of the Fallen Felines.
Over here.
Let's go like that, being able to clear out a little bit.
Come back, you guys.
I think let's do a time trick here. We want to use up our mana and not have spell mana left over. Alright, bye-bye, Fizz.
On your back.
Perfect. One problem is we kind of have too many cards. We don't have room for our Ekko.
I'm watching you.
So playing him, we'd lose both the Strike and the Ephemeral Copy, which is frustrating. So yeah, I think we'll hold off for now. Did they? Oh my word! They stole one of my crystals. That's some bullshit. That's, oh man. Well, that sucks. I think let's go here since it's gonna be free.
All coming back to me now. Got a good feeling about tomorrow.
Alright, so
Enzo.
oh right, we couldn't attack to keep doing that. Sad.
Splitting the timeline.
Just seeing if we can get anything good to try to end the game. Sure, that won't be too bad.
What do you make of that? I'm not sure.
Can't believe that we didn't get any crystals, but our enemy did. Ugh. Oh well, GG. So both of these are actually pretty good. Oh my word, is that Professor Von Yip? That's adorable. He's such a cute cat. He looks so annoyed. Anyways, both of these are pretty good. I think we'll go with this just for some extra predicts early. Could help us level up Ekko faster, but this would be some solid removal. Alright, let's see what we get from the shop. Ooh, definitely want that. Our board's already really full. I'd rather have this, to be honest. Honestly, let's just get a couple copies of these. And this would be a little bit cheaper because we're going to be manifesting the follower, so creating a card essentially, which would then cost less. But I think I'm fine with our deck. Don't want to crowd it up. So Lee Sin with Perfected Mana Flow. Alright, let's get rid of the Researcher. Oh right, they get to play Lee Sin round 1. Oh, that's so annoying.
Only I can endure the dragon's fury.
Yeah, I think let's go like this, chunking him down a good amount.
My lands lead.
Alright, we'll sacrifice this unit, and then we'll just play this other Veteran Investigator to kill Lee Sin. Sounds good. It's not that Lee Sin is particularly hard. I just find him one of the most annoying and frustrating to play against. That is a really strong unit, oh my word. This is actually hilarious. They probably have a stun, but if not, this is gonna be really funny. Yeah, they had a stun. Not surprising. Let's just still boost as much damage as we can.
Beware the dragon's spit.
So we'll just be able to play one of these and one-shot their Lee Sin. Although I guess it'll hit the weakest enemy.
Then let it
It doesn't matter. I love Trifarian. It's so much fun.
I'll recite your rights. Finding details is my duty.
I fight
Stop playing things that want to kill your Lee Sin.
Our enemies would be foolish to underestimate.
Observe and go.
Finally. Oh my word, they have so many of those. Alright, we're just gonna open attack and absolutely obliterate them. That's the thing with Ekko decks, things just get so ridiculous. GG. So the Grifter's deck doesn't really help this at all. Technically, I'll make him cost nothing because it'll go down to 1 cost and then it's a free card. But mostly we're playing these for free anyways. But yeah, it's fine. Although 1 cost capture is pretty good, but we'll go with this. Alright, Misfortune with Perfected Mana Flow. Let's get rid of this, and even that. We haven't even been playing Ekko for most of these games. I do like this Ekko build, though, that I came up with. Definitely solid. I guess we'll play Norah here.
just around the portal. Oh, steady if you please.
Alright, we'll just attack with the elusives. We're going to save these for blockers. You really need that for Misfortune, otherwise she does a ton of damage.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Not just the eyes, you know.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
Let's do a Time Winder. Get rid of this, I think. And yeah, kill both of these. Looks good. Probably could have killed the Sandhopper, but it's fine.
Love ya.
Alright, we have an open board, so we can finally showcase Ekko a little bit more. That being said, again, we don't want to override our attack token. And sadly, our Echoes aren't going to trigger Trifarian, so that's a little sad.
New tech, new tricks, new day, new song. Do over?
Alright, we're going to play the Iterative Improvement first to give our Ekko whatever thing we get for. Okay, looks like Focusing Crystal. Solid, it's kind of what we were thinking. We won't be able to play any of these, sadly.
Oh, right. I remember this.
Alright, perfect. Iterative Improvement again.
What's up, Shoni?
board, little front
All right,
heavy, but yeah,
I think this is probably going to be GG.
I'm watching you.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yep, GG. Sure, let's just keep going for our veteran investigator. Aurelian Soul with power overwhelming. I feel like we should have this in the bag. All right, let's get rid of the patrol wardens and one of the iterative improvements. This would be solid.
The skies
We'll just annihilate whatever they play.
as foretold.
Oh, it's like, come on, play another unit. Oh, we could play Ekko. We have the attack token. I feel like it's important enough that we get this on the board, so we will be slightly burning it, but I think killing their Garen and attacking will be more important.
Wanna know about that one,
Alright, let's play this here.
Oh, right. I remember this.
So we kind of need space for his time tricks, but at the same time, we're pretty much out of space. Like, yeah, we don't have any space, so let's just try to free some up here. Go here and there.
Gotta focus. All coming back to me now.
Alright, we can play this, so we can play another one for free, because it's a 1 cost.
What's up, Shoni? Liking the new board?
little front heavy, but yeah, I guess it's alright.
So not quite enough damage, but pretty close.
Born for conquest.
Well, that is slightly annoying. I think let's just sacrifice an Ekko here.
These are my streets.
I think that's probably the best idea. And then we can just let him attack. Oh, is our hand too full to make?
What's up, Shoni? Liking the new board?
Little front heavy, but yeah, I guess
Let's
it's alright.
replace some of these units that are all frostbitten. Yeah, let's play some of these actually. Just start killing their board. Yeah, that's annoying. So, let's see here. Stun's pretty good.
I love it when things converge like that.
Actually, this unit's about to die, so we won't bother. I mean, really, we probably just attack and immediately end the game. I like drawing it out a little bit longer, though.
Observe and go.
Alright. GG. Alright, so that actually ended up being a S rank run. I'm really enjoying this build. That addition of the Guardian Angel is just often such a game changer. That's normally one of the biggest problems with Ekko, is he's just so squishy that you're worried about him dying, but not really having to worry about him dying anymore is really, really good. And then when you're summoning him, when he dies, he's doing that strike again, refilling your mana again, letting you play some more time tricks in hand. And then as long as it's not the first part of the adventure, you're normally going to have enough Echoes that you can have a backup one ready to play if your 2 copies of him die. Also pairs very well with all the different versions of Ekko you can summon from some of his really powerful spells. Really, really liking this build, and it's probably going to be one I recommend in the upcoming Relic video. Alright, if you guys enjoyed that, definitely like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day.